I desperately want children. I desperately wanted Willow, and yet I found myself in a position where I was waiting for her to die so that I wouldn't die.
It is now dangerous to be pregnant in Texas. This is the first lawsuit in the nation, but tragically, it is unlikely to be the last. This lawsuit,
In June last year, the Supreme Court of the United States overturned Roe v. Wade, the law that had made abortion a constitutional right for Americans for nearly half a century. It has opened the floodgates to much tighter restrictions across the country. Amanda, I want to apologise because I referred to your child as a fetus because it was in the early stages, but you referred to her as your daughter. Can you talk to me about the emotional trauma that is involved in this for so many women who are going through the same thing?
Yes, you're right. I do refer to her as my daughter. She is my daughter, and her name is Willow. And I think something that a lot of people in the United States don't understand about abortion is, number one, that it's just standard health care, and number two, that a lot of times the people that want or need or seek an abortion are not what the stigma has represented us to be.
In a landmark ruling, the Supreme Court today legalized abortions.
My healthcare team was anguished as they explained there was nothing they could do because of Texas's anti-abortion laws, the latest of which, by the way, had taken effect 2 days after my walk. We will have children. We will have a family someday. We're not sure exactly how we're going to achieve that. We know one thing for sure, that what happened to me is going to make it medically even harder for me to get pregnant again, if I can. But like I said, we will have a family one day, one way or another.